I think this is a special night, and I'm having a ball.
We got 6 of us still hanging around. It's really nice to see them all here.
I'm a veteran of the Second World War. Chinese.
Oh, it means a lot to us, very much so.
We'll see you down on the field.
I'll be on the field?
Yeah.
Oh, all right, okay.
92-year-old Lamar, 94-year-old Bill Chang, 95-year-old Alan Farr, 95-year-old William Chin, 96-year-old Thomas Wu, and 102-year-old Gene Moore, the oldest living Chinese American veteran in the United States of America. Thank you for your service to our country.
Welcome to the Congressional Gold Medal Ceremony to honor the Chinese American World War II veterans in Washington State. I'm Mimi Gann, and I'm so honored to be your host today. My own father, Manville Gann, served in World War II as a bombardier and second lieutenant. I'm so proud of him and the more than 20,000 Chinese American veterans who served our country. Today, we will be honoring 5 living veterans with the Congressional Gold Medal, the highest civilian honor. We will also pay tribute to the veterans who are no longer with us. Thank you for joining us and enjoy the celebration.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the lands of the free and the home of the brave?
I pledge allegiance to the flag, the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Welcome to Seattle. I have the honor of welcoming you and of doing a tradition called the Land and Water Acknowledgement. It is a ceremony that we do to acknowledge the first people of the land here, the people of this land, the Duwamish. It's one of the things that we all share in common, land and water. It's our past, it's our present, and it's our future. We honor and we give thanks. We give thanks to the Holy Mother, to this land, to this earth. And we as Native people, we open our hands, we open our arms for you people to thank you. There's camaraderie that we have here between the Native people and the many Asian peoples that are here, whether they're the Chinese, the Japanese, Filipinos, Koreans, the new arrivals of Vietnamese, Cambodians, Thais. We've always felt a kinship. And so with that, we say welcome. In a good way, we welcome you. And we welcome this honoring of the veterans, the 5 veterans, and later the many more veterans who served during World War II, the gold medal recipients. Lam Lampt, thank you. Lam Lampticha and Spaos, from our hearts, we thank you for the sacrifice that you made. Welcome.
Hello, I'm Adam Smith. I'm the congressman who represents the 9th District in the state of Washington. And I just want to take a minute to thank the 5 constituents in my district, Chinese Americans who served our country in World War II. Earlier this year, we were very pleased to be able to award them all the Congressional Gold Medal for their service. And it just speaks to the incredible quality of individuals that we have across this country, and also to one of the great strengths of our country, and that is immigration. People come from all over the world and become Americans. They want to live here. They come here, work hard, build a better life for themselves and their families, and serve this country, and are truly what makes our country great. And these 5 Chinese Americans who served our country, put their lives on the line to defend us in World War II, deserve to be honored and respected for that service to our country. And I will just close by simply saying thank you. Thank you for your service.
It's a real honor to be part of this virtual ceremony presenting the Congressional Gold Medal of Honor to our Chinese American veterans who served during World War II. Some 20,000 men and women of Chinese ancestry served valiantly, heroically, patriotically, and with dedication and bravery during World War II. And it's a real pleasure that we're able to recognize 5 of those living legends here today, still living with us here in the Puget Sound area: Bill Chin, Cal Fung, Abraham Gu, Lip Mar, and Jean Moy. Thank you so much for your bravery, your dedication to this country. My father was also one of those World War II veterans. He enlisted in the Army just before the outbreak of World War II. And like our honorees and some 20,000 other men and women of Chinese ancestry, I have to ask, why is it that they fought on behalf of this country, a country that excluded immigration of Chinese ancestry, a country that banned ownership of land by Asian Americans? Why did they fight for a country that discriminated against them? It's because they believed in the essential goodness and destiny of America, that despite our flaws, that America had great promise, and that's what they fought for. So to all of our veterans, and to the families and relatives and friends that are gathered in this ceremony, we thank our World War II veterans of Chinese American ancestry for their bravery, dedication, patriotism, and for giving us the freedoms and the quality of life that we so much cherish today. To Bill, Cal, Abraham, Lip, and Jean, thank you very much. We are so proud of you.
We are so grateful to all the dignitaries who could join us to honor our veterans. And now we'd like to present the Congressional Gold Medal to our 5 living veterans.
This Congressional Gold Medal, on behalf of the Congress of the United States, is awarded to Technical Sergeant William Chin, a participant in the European campaigns with the 93rd Cavalry Squadron throughout the Rhineland. Thank you very much for your service.
I think it's an honor. I'm very flattered and humble to receive this gold medal.
On behalf of the Congress of the United States, this Congressional Gold Medal is awarded to Staff Sergeant Calvin Fung, a member of the 176 Ordnance Company. You kept our armies chasing the Germans across Europe. You kept them supplied with critical equipment. Thank you for your service during World War II.
Wow. It's beautiful. I don't know what to say. It's such a wonderful honor.
Nancy Pelosi and the U.S. Congress has bestowed the Congressional Gold Medal to our Chinese World War II veterans and heroes. Corporal Abraham Mu Sen Gu it is my distinct honor to present to you the Congressional Gold Medal for your service in the Army Air Corps as a radio operator on B-17 and C-46 aircraft flying in the Pacific Theater. Thank you for your distinguished and honorable service.
Thank you, General. I am really pleased to receive this medal, and I wish to thank the committee and Congress for their part in finally recognizing the contributions of Chinese American veterans to the World War II victory.
On behalf of Speaker of the House, Madam Pelosi, I, Jonathan Ewan, Rear Admiral, United States Navy retired, am honored to present Hospital Corpsman Lip Mar with this Congressional Gold Medal for Chinese American veterans of World War II. We recognize your deep devotion to duty to our country and naval service. Wishing you and the entire Mar family continued fair winds and following seas.
Thank you. Mm-hmm. Very nice. Mm-hmm. Thank you. There it is. Mm-hmm.
On behalf of the Congress of the United States, this Congressional Gold Medal is awarded to Mess Sergeant Jean Moy. Thank you for keeping the troops fed during combat operations in New Caledonia, Guadalcanal, and the Philippines. Thank you very much for your service during World War II.
Wow. 75 years. How lucky I am to be able to live long enough to receive this medal. And I want to thank everybody that's involved.
Hi, I'm Mayor Jenny Durkin. This celebration is even more meaningful given how hard the last year has been for everyone in our city, but particularly for our Chinese American community. I'm sorry I can't be with you today, but I'm proud to be able to read this proclamation recognizing our living World War II veterans. Whereas, despite being subjected to the U.S.-Chinese Exclusion Act, 1882 to 1943, along with other discriminatory laws which restricted their rights and treated them as second-class citizens, nearly 20,000 Chinese Americans valiantly served our country during World War II. And whereas these American heroes defended our nation's democracy in every theater of war and every branch of service, even as they faced prejudice at home. And whereas Chinese American World War II veterans never lost sight of the potential and promise of a nation that emerged from a declaration that all people are created equal. And whereas on December 18th, 2018, the United States Congress passed the Congressional Gold Medal Act to award the highest civilian honor, a Congressional Gold Medal, to the Chinese American World War II veterans. And whereas on December 9th, 2020, the Speaker of the House bestowed the Congressional Gold Medal collectively to the Chinese American World War II veterans. And whereas Bill Chin, 95, Cal Fung, 96, Abraham Gu, 95, Lip Mar, 93, and Jean Moy, 103, are courageous and dedicated Chinese American World War II veterans who lived in and returned to the great state of Washington and are a source of inspiration for current and future generations of all Washingtonians. Now, therefore, I, Jenny A. Durkin, Mayor of Seattle, do hereby proclaim March 13th, 2021 to be Chinese American World War II Veterans Day. Congratulations, thank you for your service, and God bless you.
God bless America, land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her through the night with a light from above. From the mountains to the prairies, to the oceans white with foam. God bless America, my home, sweet home. God bless America, my home, sweet home.
And now we'd like to honor all the veterans who are no longer with us, but will always remember their patriotism and service.
War is a time that tries the souls of men and women. And World War II was a time when every patriotic soul was needed. America's 20,000 Chinese American veterans were there, and they stood for America and earned today's thanks, the thanks of a grateful nation. And so, to you, America's Chinese Americans veterans, thank you and God bless you. And God bless as well the nation that stands today, because on a dangerous yesterday, America's veterans, including America's Chinese American veterans, stood for her.
We acknowledge, remember, embrace, and recognize our members of America's Greatest Generation. I'm Kathy Lee, President of the Chinese American Citizens Alliance of Seattle. As we have heard, Chinese Americans served in World War II in every branch of the military with dignity and honor. Many of their stories remain untold. To recognize their heroism, bravery, and patriotism, and to tell their stories, the Chinese American Citizens Alliance launched the Chinese American World War II Recognition Project, which successfully advocated for and resulted in the bipartisan passage of the Chinese American World War II Veterans Congressional Gold Medal Act. It was signed into law on December 20th, 2018. Events such as this one are being held across the country to present Congressional Gold Medal replicas to registered veterans or their next of kin. My deepest gratitude to the volunteers of the Seattle Regional Chinese American Congressional Gold Medal Committee for generously giving their time and resources. It is because of their passion to pay tribute to all our veterans that we can accomplish so much. I also want to thank the Chinese American World War II Recognition Project for its leadership and guidance. And again, congratulations to William L. Chin, Cal Fung, Abraham Gu, Lip Mar, and Jean Moy. Thank you.
That closes out our virtual Congressional Gold Medal ceremony, and we hope you will join us later in the fall for an in-person event when we honor all the Washington State Chinese American World War II veterans. On behalf of CACA, Chinese American Citizens Alliance of Seattle, thank you for joining us and thank you for honoring our veterans.